I'm not saying that to just be provocative. That's really the conclusion I've come to.
It's not that that's the way we want it to go, because it's about abundance and giving people options as to how they want to pursue veganism. It's not that we want the thing to go down. Like, I know a lot of people are out there wanting, Freelee and Harley to fail, and they want, bikes just to disappear, but that's not what it's about.
So look, I don't disagree with you. I'm going to go a step further. There is such an irony here, because I have so much in common with the people who hate me in Chiang Mai. I did long-distance cycling. I used to do more than 100 kilometers a day in Thailand.
I only did it for a short period of time. You didn't do it for long enough.
No, but it's not the meaning of life for me, but I have that experience. I rode my bike from Vientiane to Chiang Mai one time.
Where's Vientiane?
Vientiane's the capital city of Laos. So that was going west through the mountains. I don't remember, but going along the Mekong River, really curvy route and up and down hills, beautiful. Very memorable, very hard trip. Anyway, but I just say, sorry, I've done long-distance cycling. I've lived in that part of Asia. I've lived in Thailand. And even I really have considered opening a small hotel at several points. But I'm still, like, in the future, it's possible to do that. It's possible I will live a life fundamentally...
Don't take any advice from Joe Best to open up a small hotel.
No, but that's what I was going to say. I'm not so different from Joe Best. In the near future, I could be living in a situation not so different from Joe Best. In a lot of ways, fundamentally, I should be an ally of these people. We're natural friends, not natural enemies. We all want to support veganism and the abolition of animal agriculture of some kind. There's so much common ground there, and yet you see this hostility and infighting. And again, like, there's always a question. I'm not opposed to compromise, but what would any of us get from compromise? Henya, the reason why the example of Henya is so significant is that
Henya... What would any of us get from compromise?
Yeah, from like compromise with Freelee or Durian Rider. I think the significance of Henya's experience, the reason why so many people react to what happened to Henya, is that Henya shows that it's useless to compromise. No matter how flattering you are or how polite you are, what happened to Henya will happen to you. Now, we already saw it happen to a whole bunch of other people. But, I just say the example of Henya is telling. So no compromise is possible. But I don't want them to fail. Sure, like dial back to 2013 or something. I would have absolutely hoped nothing could be better for me than if there was a cosmopolitan vegan movement based in Chiang Mai, Thailand. That would be incredibly convenient for me. If I'm gonna move back to Kunming now, which is my plan, I could easily visit and participate and be part of the Chiang Mai scene. It'd be great for me. So anyway, of anyone in the world, I speak the language there. I don't know if ask you, does anyone in the Chiang Mai scene actually speak Thai?
So
does anyone in the Chiang Mai scene actually speak Thai? I don't know if even
anyone that actually speaks it.
Yeah, I don't know of even one example, but I do. So for me, sure, I could have, in theory, opened a hotel like Joe Best. I could have gotten involved in this heavily, and in theory, I still could if it wasn't, self-destructing already. Sure, this could have been something really positive in my life personally, and I could have contributed to what they're trying to do. In theory, having a guy like me around who speaks Thai and wants to help, maybe I could help more than Joe Best. Maybe not. But I'm just saying, this is just to illustrate, like, there is no inevitable hostility here. Not, there's no force of nature that separates us and makes us enemies. And again, Henya proves it. Why, I think Henya would be fine. If I came on and made a video about why I think you shouldn't eat hummus, like, this is the effect hummus has had in my life. There's Henya in the background like a ghost. We were just talking about hummus.